Thank you for joining us on this ceasefire moment as we look at some observations I personally made while reading Genesis 1. In the beginning, God. The word God here is Elohim, and it's that throughout Genesis 1. It can be used to mean God or gods. It is in a plural form, but based on the information we find around it, determines whether it's singular or plural. And usually it is used to refer to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Heavens. It's kind of thought of as where God is, or as the area above the earth. Heavens is plural all throughout Genesis. It's defined in Genesis 1:6. We see it defined as the expanse. If you look over here, we see it defined as the expanse between the waters under the expanse and the waters above the expanse. In Genesis 1:9, we see it defined as the waters under the heavens are collected in one place to reveal dry land. In Genesis 1:14, we see the luminaries, the sun, the moon, and the stars, are in the expanse of the heavens. And in Genesis 1:17, we see that birds fly above the earth on the face of the expanse of the heavens. So we might need to adjust what we think of when we see heaven. Earth is generally thought of as where man is and as far as man can see. In Genesis 1:10, we see it's defined as the dry land seen after the waters are collected into one place and then called the seas. If we go down here to 14, we see the luminaries have been brought into creation. Their purpose is to separate day and night, to separate light and darkness, for signs, for appointed times, which is a moedim. We'll see that come up later in scripture. For days and years, and for light on the earth. The sun rules the day, and the moon and the stars rule the night. This word rule is the same word used for man to rule. When we're looking at the creation of the birds and the creatures in the waters, these are the creatures filling the waters under the expanse, which is called the seas, and flying in the face of the expanse of the heavens, which is the waters above the expanse. We see the command, be fruitful and multiply and fill, given to all these creatures, and that's the same command that's given to man. When we come down here, we see where it says, let us. Us is plural. So it would say, and Elohim says, let us, Elohim, make man. So it's one place it's singular, one place it's plural. It says here that he's given to man every herb sowing seed, which is on the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of trees sowing seed. To man it is for food, and to every beast of the earth, and to every bird of the heavens, and to every creeping thing on earth, in which is breath of life. So that's nefesh. It's the soul. What's interesting here is that he says, behold, I have given to you, and then he tells him what he's given, and to every beast of the earth, every bird, and to every creeping thing on the earth. So he's giving the herb sowing seeds and every tree in which the fruit of the tree is sowing as food to both man, beasts, bird, and creeping things. We'll also note that here, this is all being said from the Elohim directly to the male and the female human. So this particular thing here where he talks about what he's giving them for food is being said to them, to both of them.